Hey, it's H here, and today we're taking a look at Bitcoin with technical analysis and with Elliott waves. Now, if you don't know what Elliott waves are, there's a link on screen right now to learn the basics. Let's get going on the Bitcoin price action, and today is time to look again short time setups that Bitcoin is offering us. So let's plot down some levels. Now these are again levels for point of controls sessions and naked point of controls for dailies. And the point of controls again are volume based. These ones that I plot down now are the end of something. So dailies are end of a daily. Let me show you, for example. This daily here is just put down here. This offers some kind of good protection and is confirmed not on this candle but the next one here on the 19th. This was confirmed, and these are only labeled when there are significant changes in direction. Now this daily that was established here from the 16th has already been visited through. It was basically acting as a back test here on this pole, so I'm still going to leave it down here onto the charts as it feels like it is still relevant. Now this was our Elliott wave count. Let me I'll remove these for now. So again 1, 2, 3 and currently making the fourth. The retracements for the fourth was estimated to be here at 382, which is the most common retracement for wave 4. Now the whole invalidation for this count is if this wave count goes all the way up here above the 44.26k. I just don't see it going that high without any retracement, as this has been really bullish one. But again, this where we are at the moment around this 42.1k area is a cluster where we would expect wave 4s to normally go to. We see this kind of structure that we have this E, B and C, this structure here, and again around the 5th currently of this C wave. Now is it done? Let's take a look at some RSI. We probably need to go a bit lower time frame. So this is how I've seen this. It should be actually here somewhere. So I marked this as 1, 2, 3, 4, and this last one would be 1. Here would be again 1, 2, 3, and some kind of really sideways correction for the 4th and the 5th. And this should be of course here somewhere. On the really low time frame, we don't really have a divergence yet established, so there could be still another high to go. Comparing it to the 3rd, we're just around the same levels for the 3rd or 5th of the 3rd, so divergence could be established with this lower peak here, this one here. It hasn't gone above the previous one, so there could be one more high, a really small bump to the highs, take out the high in price but make a lower low or lower high in RSI, and that would be the end of this structure here, this 3-wave pattern here. And again then we would be expecting 5 waves going downwards. Again, this is one option that can be happening. Let me put this guy back into this here and say that it is the invalidation point. Other possibility again was this 5-wave structure here, or possible 5-wave structure. We don't have overlap between the first and the 4th, but this last stretch is more looking like a three-wave structure to me. We do get divergence between the third and fifth, so there's no issues there, but it just doesn't have the right look to me, at least. Whether it is 5 or it is a 3 that ends in as the just a B wave here, we're currently still looking at the same count. So if the fifth would end here, we are looking for 5 waves up at the moment, at least. What are we looking for next? 3 waves down to make a bullish structure next. If this again is a 5 wave structure as a whole, we would be looking 5 3 5 3 5. Okay, if we have this structure here, we have 3, we're looking for 5 waves down. 1 2 3 4 5. Now the same thing about both of these counts is the fact that both of these counts are looking downwards around these areas. Now let's take a look at some volume here. Where could we be expecting a reversal if this starts to come down further? Let's pop down our horizontal ranges as well and our Fibonacci retracement. So this retracement is again from the lows here on the 18th to the highs of 20th. So if we are looking at this as a bearish, aka 5 wave correction, we would be looking 5 waves down, 3 waves up. So at that point we could be looking at something around most likely this volume profile here before we are going to be pushing up. We have a couple of different spots where we have loads of volume. Both are around the 0.5 area. They're both again below the naked point of control, which is at the 382 retracement area. This is most likely going to be some kind of support at the moment. I think this could be possibly the wave 4 where we have consolidation before the last low here. If we are coming down to the 618, it would seem to me that we would more than likely have a case where this actually is a wave 2 instead of this 5-way structure ending this one. So again, we need to look at what kind of structure this is going to play out. If this 5-way structure ends down here, we are looking something like this. And this can be a start or something, as it is 5 waves. Now again, same areas where we are looking for the wave 2 to end. At this point the 382 retracement does not really seem to be a good place for wave 2 to end. It can be again one consolidation area before dropping down for these lows here. Most likely I'm guessing again these 40,400 area with a point of control. It has a daily right above it as well, and the 0.5 again. This cluster around here is going to be something that I'm going to be aiming for another long setup. I currently already took a short from the top here, and if it hits a bit higher I still am fine. I have my stop losses above these up here around 42.8k. Again, I know where you want to place your stops before you enter the trade. This is my setup that I'm going to be playing now, and after seeing how and what kind of structure we're going to be making here, my sentiment for which count could be changing. But again, this is currently my primary 5 ways down that has not been completed yet. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share to you today. So if you have another coin you would like me to analyze again, let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, see you on the next one. Bye.